Welcome to Narcissism Freedom, where healing begins and truth is revealed. Whether you're returning or joining us for the first time, you're in the right place. If you've ever found yourself questioning your worth, feeling small in your own story, or wondering why your self-esteem vanished without you even noticing, you are not alone. Many people who've experienced narcissistic abuse have no idea how calculated the destruction of their confidence truly was. It wasn't by chance. It wasn't a coincidence. It was a quiet and strategic breakdown of your identity, orchestrated by someone who needed you weak in order to feel powerful. But the truth is this: your confidence was never the problem. It was always your light that intimidated their darkness. Narcissists are drawn to people with authentic beauty, strength, purpose, and compassion, and those are often the very things they seek to dismantle. The process is subtle at first, but over time, the impact is devastating. Here are 10 shocking things narcissists do to tear down your confidence, and how knowing the truth can begin to set you free. First, they compare you to others. Not to encourage you, but to weaken you. They'll mention how someone else is smarter, more attractive, more successful, or more interesting, always in ways that make you feel slightly less than. They plant seeds of doubt and disguise it as observation. But the truth is, comparison is a weapon in the hands of a narcissist, and your uniqueness threatens their illusion of control. Second, they dismiss your accomplishments. Whether it's a promotion, a creative win, or a small personal goal, their response is cold, passive, or mocking. They can't genuinely celebrate you because your success feels like a threat to their fragile ego. What should be moments of joy become moments of confusion and self-questioning. Third, they gaslight you. They twist facts, deny events, and rewrite history until you begin to mistrust your own memory. This isn't random. It's designed to disarm your inner voice. The more you question yourself, the more they position themselves as your source of truth, which slowly dismantles your self-reliance. Fourth, they blame you for everything. If they're angry, it's because you provoked them. If they're distant, it's because you're too needy. Over time, this constant blame makes you carry shame and responsibility that never belonged to you. You begin apologizing just to survive the emotional atmosphere. Fifth, they play the victim. They twist narratives so that they appear wounded and you appear cruel. They gain sympathy from others while quietly assassinating your character. This creates emotional confusion and isolation, which allows them more control while you lose the sense of who you really are. Sixth, they belittle your dreams. What you're passionate about, the thing that brings you joy or meaning, becomes the very thing they mock. They may call it unrealistic, childish, or a waste of time. Over time, you stop dreaming altogether. You downplay your potential, and that's exactly what they wanted. Seventh, they weaponize affection. One day they're warm and loving. The next day they're cold, distant, or punishing. Your emotional well-being begins to revolve around their approval. You find yourself performing for love, trying to win back their attention, which always seems just out of reach. Eighth, they disguise insults as jokes. They mock your appearance, your intelligence, or your beliefs in a way that's meant to embarrass you. And if you respond, they'll say you're too sensitive or can't take a joke. Over time, these jabs wear down your self-image until you start believing the insults. Ninth, they compare you to their exes, friends, or even strangers. These comparisons aren't compliments. They're reminders that you'll never be enough in their eyes. This keeps you off balance, hungry for validation, and afraid to speak up. You're constantly trying to prove yourself to someone who will never be satisfied. 10th, they sabotage your healing. If they sense you're getting stronger, reclaiming your voice, or finding clarity, they'll try to pull you back in. They might reach out with fake concern, provoke you into an argument, or remind you of your past failures. Their goal is to keep you trapped in the cycle. These tactics are not random. They are designed to strip you of your self-worth so that you depend on the narcissist for identity, value, and validation. But here's what they never expected: that your soul would remember the truth. That even through the gaslighting, the blame, the isolation, and the shame, something deeper in you would remain untouched. That sacred part of you, the divine imprint of your Creator, could not be erased. Psalm 139 says, You are fearfully and wonderfully made. No narcissist can take that truth away from you. Your confidence may have been shaken, but it was never truly lost. It is rising now because the truth is rising. You're remembering who you are. And when the light of awareness enters, the power of manipulation loses its grip. You don't have to prove your worth to anyone. You were worthy the entire time. Their need to tear you down was a reflection of their lack, not your value. The more you remember your truth, the less power their lies will have over you. The healing begins the moment you realize they never had the authority to define you. If this message speaks to you, take a deep breath and receive it. You are healing. You are rising. You are becoming whole again. Like, share, and subscribe to help spread this truth to others who need it. And if you feel led to support the growth and awareness of the Narcissism Freedom channel, the details are in the description below. Your presence here is proof that the pain didn't break you. It awakened you. And your confidence is not just coming back. It's being rebuilt on a foundation they can never shake again.